All right, guys, getting ready to do another test drive of this 1979 Pontiac Trans Am. Just have the matching number 403 under the hood. Got power steering and power brakes. What I like to do is take them down the road, point out what's wrong with them. That way you know what you're getting before you get here. Check out the 100 detailed pictures that we have provided for you at maplemotors.com, along with financing and shipping. For now, sit back, relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we'll look around the interior and check everything out and place your bets. Do you think that horn works? It's a game we like to play on the channel. Looks like the owner got crazy with the stickers. Stickers on the dash. I believe it's covering up a crack. Right there's the proof. So we're gonna look around the interior. Look at that. They got a wood grain Pioneer. That's a super tuner too. Oil pressure's coming up on the dash. It seems to be around 45. Turn signal is popping up. Let's see if I can get that to... I was trying to get the camera a little closer there. Engine temperature's on its way up too. Turn signals are popping up on both sides. Different colors though. Right side's green. I guess the green tint fell off the right side. The tach is not working on this side. Show you the mileage. Hard to stand behind, but very well could be, since this is the original motor. It's showing 23,000. I'd say at least 123,000. The voltmeter is coming up. Gas gauge, we do have gas. I was told that they got about $30 worth of gas in this. The needle is broken. AC compressor's not kicking on. Blower motor is. It's working. Wipers, do they work? Nothing so far. We're gonna say the wipers need work. Radio, does it work? I think the power button's broke on it. Let's try this. Not cutting on. Windows? Looks like we got some aftermarket T-tops here. Headliner needs to be redone. They got some kind of sort of fabric on the package tray there. Checking out the back seat. The carpet. Let's go ahead and hit the road and we'll see how this thing runs and drives. Okay, so we're good to go. Getting ready to take off here. And of course, any flaw that I find will be addressed in this video, plus 100 detailed pictures on our website of any flaw on the car. I want you to go check that out. That way you know every single inch of these cars. And of course, taking them down the road, pointing out, you know, how it runs and drives is one of the major things that we want to do for you. That way when you get here, you're 100% happy. So let's hit the road. This one here has got a right pull on the front end. Feels like a little bit of a bouncy tire too. It's got that right pull, it's kind of messing with me. You see the steering wheel shaking a little bit. Feels like I got a belt or something in a tire, I don't know for sure. Runs pretty good. Kickdown's hooked up. Brakes feel great. Speedometer's working on the dash. We don't need fuel this round, on this round, because they already got it for me before I got in the car. Of course, this is the first time I've driven this ride. We're gonna get some undercarriage shots over here in the parking lot, and then I'm gonna walk around the ride, pointing out anything else I can find when we get back to the lot. Whoa! Oh, I wish that was on the camera. She hit a pothole and then a curve. all at once. That was pretty rough. All right, we're gonna pull in here. Let's get these outside shots. I'm gonna get away from all this traffic. It looks a little crazy over here. Run away. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get these outside shots. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay. I know we forgot to check the horn earlier. I can't get it to do anything. Let's go ahead and take off here. If you don't tap the throttle once you put it in gear, it seems like it tries to idle down and die. Once you do that, it seems like it's good to go. The idle is a little up and down, and it may have some ethanol in that carburetor from sitting around. You need to drive it out, which happens most of the time, which you're running fresh gas through it, and ends up cleaning the carburetor, or clean the carburetor. The car still has that right pull. It also still has a little bit of shake to the steering wheel, like it may be in the tire. Water temperature is working and is in a great range. Oil pressure is working, speedometer's working, and the volts are working. Gas gauge is out on this one, and the tach is out on this one. There's a T-top that's squeaking. These do not look original to the car. They're definitely squeaking there. We made it back to the car lot. Let's go ahead and do it. Picking out the flaws coming up next. Okay, let's get started here, picking out the flaws. Coming up on the front end. It's actually in really good condition on the front end here. A little chip there. Got some dirt up here, that'll wipe off some of that. Light cracking in the paint here. Light cracking in the paint here. What's that plastic coming up over the fender? That'll come off too. Needs a wet sand. You can hear how much stuff's in that paint. There's a spot there. Picked up some dirt from the road, but overall not too bad. Got a little spot down here in the paint. A little chip there. A couple little bubbles right there. Clear coat's thick. Look at that. Chips. Chip right here as well. Middle of that door's not looking bad at all. Little wax. Door handle's in good shape. Around it, you got some chips. Or wax. Yeah, it needs to be wet sanded. Clay barred, either one. Right here. Get some cracks. Light scratches. That should come out there. More wax here. Back window on this one looks pretty good. A little bit of silicone up in this area. Probably where they tried to reseal the back window there. More, I think it's overspray that's on the car. You can kind of see a thin line there. That's what that is. Light scratches on the windows. Big old glass piece there. These are not factory. Paint run there. Little overspray here. I'm wiping it off as I'm rubbing on it. Well, not that part. But there sure is. There's a line right here. All the way down the front. The front windshield here looks like it's got lines from the windshield wiper. They're going up and around. Coming up to the back here. Little spot here. Spot there as well. Light cracks in the back pieces here where your tail lights are. Looking around the trim in the trunks, soft on the weather stripping. Little spot there. Cracks up here in the paint. Around that trim there, you got cracks around the edge of the trunk. They're fairly solid. Let's look down in here, see what we got. Got a little bit of putty. It's been patched. This is all glued. I'm ripping it up. More glue over there, a little bit of rust. Package tray, surfaced rust, what it looks like. Needs to be painted on. Got some actual rust there in your around your speakers. But it looks like surface rust where the paint's just gone. The metal's exposed. This right here is rust, as you can see. On the corner here as well. Okay. As far as this lid does not hold itself up. little wax there. I can still feel that overspray on here. Spot there. Let's go down this side. It's a dent right here. Nice little crease. Tires are in decent shape. Wheels have been painted on. Spots there. Little spot here. Chip at the bottom of the door. Clear coat there. Big old drip of it. A couple imperfections. If you get real close, you can see them. A little wax down there. A couple more little dimples here. On the front, the spider webbing going on. Right there. I'm trying to really make it pop up. It goes up this way too. A crease there. It's like thick on clear coat is what that is. Gotta wipe off. The middle of the door looks pretty good. A little bit of stuff on your chrome door handle there. More overspray. Trim around the back window looks pretty good. Yeah, chips. Weather stripping needs to be replaced. Pillar on this one's not bad. The front window on this side looks pretty good actually. Made it all the way around. Let's go ahead and check out the inside, get her started up. We'll call it. That seat's leaning, that's for sure. Had her leaning there. The carpet and stuff doesn't look terrible in this. You could definitely tell it's older. Back seat and everything, you could tell it's probably original to the car. Package tray has been changed out for sure. Headliner needs to be done. Door panel. This thing looks good. Edge of the door there. Couple chips. Getting up in your jams. Horn, I know we forgot. I messed up, didn't I? Heard it click. It ain't working. As much as I want it to, it's not working. Gonna try to take it off. It's stuck on there. Clear coat's thick on this one. Look, you got it running down the edges there. Hood's a little high in the middle there. Your bird here has got all kinds of little spots. They didn't put that on very well, did they? I don't think so. Yeah, wrinkles everywhere. Same with this side. More clear coat there too. It's pretty thick. I hope you enjoyed this video. You know everything about this ride now. Look at the detailed pictures that we provide inside out and underneath at maplemotors.com. And if you don't mind, hit subscribe and share. That helps me out quite a bit, and I do thank you in advance. Without you doing that, I wouldn't be doing these videos. Again, maplemotors.com, financing, shipping, detailed pictures, and we update with new cars every single Monday. Some weeks we get stuff that's more projects, some weeks we get show cars. That being said, hope to see you soon. Later, guys.